James. You got some? All right.
It's gonna be 3 cameras.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 1 camera here. The other camera's gonna be following Jaden Finnegan. He's mic'd up, and then the other one's gonna be on y'all. But now the main thing that y'all need to know. This is Jaden Finnegan's mic 2, where it says on. Off means it's off. All right, so there's some points of the game, try to mic, get that audio, and you're good to go.
Can I change you? Amari Bird for 3 is good.
No middle drive. We just give a middle drive. We treat these up in our body and so I have a lip.
Maybe we can't turn his mic on. You said turn it on the huddle?
No, I'm saying when he's in the huddle, turn his mic on. I don't know what they say.
After the bucket made by Earl Monroe,
Hector Sosa
inbounds the ball.
Hector Sosa inbounding the ball. Elijah Washington walking the ball on the court. He's looking for motion. Brandon Blyson with the high ball screen. Elijah Washington goes downhill. He's put up 3. It's off. Rebounded by Hector Sosa. Hector Sosa throws the ball to Jaden Finnegan, who makes a strong move. He kicks to Elijah Washington. Elijah Washington, Brandon.
One more.
One more. Air ball.
Shot no good.
But he has the ball coming off the court. This is number 1. Good defense by Elijah Washington. Amari Bird has the ball. He kicks to Elijah Washington. He tried to dribble through the defense. It's turned over.
Vertex bringing the ball up the court.
Spin move.
Getting trapped. Earl Monroe, the early dominance on defense. How do you think this will affect the game throughout the duration?
Well, Earl Monroe always has pretty much dominant defense. They're always known to be natty. They like to get aggressive and get in defenders' jerseys. How do you feel about Earl Monroe's defense, Tyler?
Early in the game, Earl Monroe is definitely playing great defense. They're playing very aggressive on both ends of the floor. And I think if they can keep it up for the whole game, they're definitely going to come out with the win.
James, we ain't got another one? Another stick?
Hey, you back.
Rebound.
How do you think Elijah Washington will approach this game today? He had a hell of a game out the day. How do you feel about him, Tyler?
Um, as a sophomore on his team, being a leader on his JV squad, Elijah has definitely had a good start to the season. I think he's a very good leader for this team. I think he's very aggressive, and I think he should be very successful this year.
Thank you, Tyler. Hector Sosa misses a three.
Vertex bringing the ball up the court. Number 24. Gets a little bump. No good. Jaden Finnegan with the rebound. Jaden Finnegan attempts to pass the ball to Elijah Washington, but it was stripped away.
Amari should have skipped through the lane. Says a foul on 11 black. Almost like an offensive foul. He tried to push the defense.
Yeah, pretty close to being an offensive foul. Thank God that they were able to get the foul before anything happened.
Amari Bird, mounting the ball side out.
Elijah Washington in control of the basketball. Pass to Hector Sosa in the corner, wide open. Brandon Blygen gets a traveling violation, maybe?
Oh, no, 3 seconds in the key. 3 seconds in the key.
The big man has to move away.
I'm back. Hey, what's that, Brandon? What's that? Hey, guys. Yeah, let me know. Oh, that's right.
Keep his head up and take the criticism and use that to his advantage, you know? Sometimes you need that criticism to be able to play better. Knights ball. Amari, side inbound to Elijah Washington.
Elijah Washington walks the ball up the court.
Point guard.
He's looking for some type of motion. High balls come from Jaden Mann. He rolls to the basket. He's Brandon Blygen wide open. Brandon Blygen, the shooter. He tried to skip through. He almost gets ripped, but tried to pass the ball. Calls it a jump ball. Arrow goes to Vertex Academy boys. This is by far the closest game all season, Jason and Tyler. What do you guys think that Vertex is bringing that other teams don't?
I think it's the aggressiveness, you know. They're coming out very aggressive, you know. A lot of the teams do come out aggressive, but they're not playing as hard as they are. They clearly seem like they want it, even though they're getting a lot of turnovers and the basketball looks messy. They're showing that they really want to beat this team.
No, definitely agree to what Jason is saying. This team looks like they just want it more than the other teams that Earl Monroe has recently played. This team has more grit. They're playing more defense.
3:30 remaining in the first quarter.
but this team is definitely trying to channel their mistakes and be able to be
Point guard, Elijah Washington. Exchange. Shot. Scores 10-8. Earl Monroe leads. As they do a stacking play for the inbound, Elijah Washington throws it up to Brandon Blygen. Brandon Blygen controls the ball, passes to Nev. A little back to the corner. Elijah. Fouled in traffic. Strong attack by Eli, but was fouled in traffic by number 14.
That's his first personal. It's the 13th foul. At the line shooting 2.
So as Earl Monroe has been fouled, Elijah Washington per se was fouled. What do you think that bigs do now that always get them in foul trouble? You know, are they not walling up?
Yeah, I don't. The shot's good from Elijah Washington. I don't think it's the big. I think it's Elijah Washington's skill level. He seems to shoot a lot of free throws in these games, drawing a lot of fouls. I think it's just him being a short, crafty guard. Getting to the free throw line is like a built-in skill set. I don't think it's necessarily a big sport. Just playing a better player. Second shot good for Elijah Washington. Vertex Academy inbounds the ball. Tilted over the middle. 24 goes a hard left. He goes to the paint. He bumps Jaden Manning. Jaden Finnegan, he goes up. Jaden Finnegan with the rebound.
It will be us.
In traffic, Vertex. No way, Jose.
Never Funk was up on the court.
Nev loses the ball in traffic.
He kicked the ball to Brandon Blygen, who goes up again.
And one! Brandon Blygen, pointing like his brother, Chandler Blygen. Brandon Blygen at the line, getting free the old-fashioned way. As we hear the fans from Earl Monroe cheering on Brandon Blygen for his excellent performance right now. Keon, what do you think that Brandon has to do this game to continue this pace?
Man, Brandon, I think he's a pretty gifted scorer. He's tall, he's lanky. He just knows how to put the ball in the basket, and I think it'll come naturally to him.
As Brandon prepares for his free throw, he shoots it up. No good.
Rims out. Brandon Blygen actually attended Earl Monroe last year, but didn't play basketball for the team.
Trapped by Earl Monroe. Gets the ball back. I know coach is happy to see this defense. You know, they've been playing very great defense this whole game.
Monroe's going to be chippy. They're going to be aggressive.
Man, he inbounds the ball to point guard, number 5. Back to Manhe. Manhe open for the shot. Good look. No way. Vertex pushing tempo up the court. Gets a little crossover. Throws it out of bounds.
Almost throws the ball out of bounds.
Knight's ball. Yo, you got win.
Steal by Hector Sosa. Kick to Elijah Washington for 3.
Ooh. Mr. Harlem knocks his face down for 3.
143rd in Amsterdam. That's where he claims he's from. Elijah Washington. Putting on for his hood.
Brandon Blygen with a block. Seems to be a foul by the ref. I don't agree with the call at all.
At all, man.
What do you think about that call, Tyler?
Definitely disagree with that. I think Brandon was in great position, and that was definitely a block.
Brandon Bison actually, what I mentioned earlier, didn't play basketball last year, and it seems to be a starter and makes a big step this year. How do you feel about his improvement, Tyler? How do you jump from not playing basketball at all to being a star player on your team?
Brandon is definitely a young, talented player with a very high ceiling. I think his skill set is just so advanced that the leap that the other players had against him last year just didn't matter that much. And I think he's just here showing his ability and that he's truly the best player on the floor.
Do you think that he's been able to gain this ability because he's watched his bigger brother play?
I definitely believe his big brother has been a good influence to his basketball career. But at the end of the day, everybody got to put their own work in. So I think that's where I leave it at.
Thank you, Tyler. Great answer. Manny with a bucket to the line? No. He's fouled.
Strong to the cup by Jaden Manning as he gets fouled. Elijah Washington about to boycott to Amari Bird. Jaden Manning, high ball screen from Amari Bird. He pump fakes. He kicks out. Elijah Washington wide open in the corner for three. He just hit one slightly off. Rebounded by Vertex Academy. More from Vertex to the ball. He's trapped in the corner. Robbery. Almost picked up by Elijah Washington, but it's knocked out of bounds.
Great defense by the point guard, Elijah Washington.
Elijah Washington has the ball. He kicks it to Jaden Manning. He goes up. He pump fakes. He has to go for the left, and he's blocked. And it seems to be foul. I don't agree with the call.
James, what scored?
19-9 with 30 seconds left to go. Earl Monroe is up.
Earl Monroe leads by 10. Jaden Manning at the line, looking to open up a score of leading by 11. First free throw, no good. Manning.
Jaden Manning misses his first at the line. Jaden Manning rocking the Cancer Kobe's, man. I like those. How you feel about those shoes, Tyler?
Second shot. No good.
Those shoes is definitely amazing. Great all pearls. Katie. Hopefully they can make him play good today.
Nice pass from Vertex. Rebounded by Jaden Manning. He goes with the court. He goes up two.
Baja attack. Manning with the bucket off the glass. Pressing in traffic. They give it to their big fella. Big fella stripped.
4.4 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Line basketball.
Salimata Konate, thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate all of our viewers watching. And yes, we do love it too. It gives people a chance to watch the Earl Monroe games from home, at work, anytime.
Thank you for tuning in. Amari Bird from half court! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Amari Bird with the half-court buzzer beating three.
Why not let it fly?
Amari Bird shooting like Larry Bird.
Downtown.
Close your eyes, girl. Amari Bird.
Wow, what a great shot, Keon.
Man, that's really hard. That's a difficult task, man. Shooting the ball, picking it up, 1 second left from half court. That's a tough shot. And we got it on video, man. That's going to be one for the ages. That's going to be one for the ages.
Especially from half, you know?
Yeah, man,
a lot of players can't even shoot from the free throw line.
It didn't seem too much force. That was regular form.
Regular
doing his
form.
push-ups.
Seems like he's been practicing that shot. Do you think that he just does this in gym?
Man, I see Amari working on the jump shot all of the time. Last year, he was a pretty good shooter, and he stepped up even more this year. You think that shot was luck or skill, Tyler? Let me know.
Definitely think that was skill. Amari's a great shooter. I think that half-court realm is definitely inside his range, so I think that was definitely skill.
100%, I feel you.
As the second half is underway.
I got middle.
Live ball to start the second quarter.
How many fucking times am I keep telling you put your hands up? Nobody can do nothing. You put your hands up, nobody can do nothing. Yeah, stop doing this. I'm trying to get a ball. You took that pass. That's lazy. Grab the ball, get possession. I just told you roll up. Be disciplined. You already got a foul. No, you're already too high. Let's step in the ball. Grab the ball. Right down. You know, you 30. No. Oh! He's trying.
Hopefully he can heat up and can make a couple of shots, see some go through, and yeah.
Earl Monroe's ball, side out. Elijah, inbounds to Amari Bird. Pass to Hector Sosa, wide open in the corner. Jaden Manley passes out, dishes back to the corner. Eli for the three, no good. Oh! Bucket still.
2-point basket.
3
counts.
points still counts.
You see the referee.
Shot
the
still good.
agreement.
A little confusion from the coach of Vertex.
Offensive foul, but the basket still counts as Elijah Washington shot the ball before it went in. Before the foul happened.
I thought it was a
29-10.
defensive foul. I didn't know it was offense.
It was offensive.
It's crazy. Vertex ball. Vertex inbounds the ball. Slow pace, walking up the court. Gets trapped in traffic. Doubled at the half-court line. Passes it off. 24, attacks. Gets to the paint. Big boy move. No good. Comes down with the rebound and is fouled. No foul. Jump ball. My apologies. Monroe's ball on the jump ball.
Elijah Washington has the ball to Amari Bird. Amari Bird walks up the court. Kicks it to Hector Sosa. Hector Sosa looking where to go with it. Amari Bird has the ball. Pass fakes. Kicks it to Jaden Manley. Jaden Manley kicks it back to Amari Bird. Wide open for three. And it is off. Back rim.
I don't see this Monroe Knights team being too selfish, you know? I see a lot of the players having a lot of wide open shots and they dish it out. What do you think? Is it the coaching?
I definitely think it's a coaching and a trust thing, man. Earl Monroe has a lot of shooters on the team. They're a great all-around roster. So you trust that next man to make a shot. It'll influence your thoughts on kicking the ball.
Save ball by Eli. Excuse me. No good for the shot. Eli gets fouled and goes to the line for two.
Elon's foul. Lefty layup that he usually finishes. Tyler
Foul.
Thomason just checked out. Christian Hardy's here. What's up, C. Hardy? What's up?
Yo, what's up, y'all? Yo, I'm glad to be here, y'all. I'm glad to show y'all some entertainment. Make the game fun, make the game laughable. Elijah Washington at the line. Foul committed by Kayvon. That's the second foul. Free throw was good. Elijah Washington.
Hey, C. Hardy. Now we see that you back in the cut. What do you feel about the unselfishness of Earl Monroe? Always willing to kick the ball to the next man.
That's Earl Monroe in its entirety. We're a community.
Daniel.
Even like outside of basketball, we're a community.
Elijah Washington,
We have great
2 for 2
chemistry,
at the line.
regardless if it's on the court or on the court, off or on. Excuse me. So when we're on the court,
Amari Bird
it
with
just
the steal.
reflects of who we are as people. Like they share the ball because they're
Brendan
able
Blyton
to share in real
attacks.
life. When you build real relationships with your teammates, you'll be able to play better basketball on the court.
Definitely, for sure, Chris. I definitely agree with you, man. Number one, he does a tween. He goes over the floater, and it's off. Circles through. Hector Sosa tries to get the rebound.
Another jump ball. Vertex ball on this jump ball.
Vertex ball. Brandon McQueen checks in for Brandon Blyson.
Nice possession.
Brandon McQueen, the incoming freshman. Guard number one. One-on-one action. Screen. Kicks over. Number 11
Kicks it
for
out
three.
to
Kicks it
number
out.
11, Caval with a 3, and it's missed. And Brandon is able to put it off the glass for 2.
Brandon McQueen.
Coast to coast.
Brandon McQueen checks in and gets a point almost instantly. Travel.
Foul with a play.
Nice intense defense from Earl Monroe, man. Nice intense defense.
Timeout is called, you guys.
Timeout happens. Hey, Chris.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Chris. Hey, Jason. Unzoom it.
5:05 remaining in the first
What's
half.
up, guys?
Unzoom it. Zoom in too much.
34, Lions 12.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's good now. Yeah, I moved it. Hey, Chris. Hey, Jason. You guys see that the incoming freshman, Neverland Fung, number 13, and Brandon McQueen, number 1. They seem to play a lot, and they seem to serve big impacts for this team, especially at their young age. How do you feel about those performances so far in the season?
Dev. Nev reminds me of our player Dev on the varsity team. Plays just similar. They're unselfish, real gritty, plays really good defense, and know how to score on offense.
I can see that.
Brandon, he works out with the Varsh guys, so he's not not used to this playing of basketball. He's very elusive. He plays basketball very well with the
And
bigger
D-Town
guys.
kicks the ball to Elijah Washington. Elijah Washington with a nice move gets back behind the 3-point line. Whistle is blown.
Clock reset.
Clock reset.
All right, clock resets.
Inbound to Daniel. Daniel kicks it
Elijah
back to
Washington with the ball. Looking what to do with it. Screen is set by Hector. Elijah Washington uses the screen, kicks it off to Amari. Amari in the corner for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Hector. Hector puts it back up and in, and it's good. Sosa, 2-point bucket. Oh, Sosa with a foul. That's his second personal foul.
RJ in bounds.
Vertex Academy with the ball. Swings it. Right wing. He gets to the lane somehow. Kicks it to his big man. Power dribble. Tries to go up. And 1. Nice take from Vertex Academy, big man.
Amari Bird for 3. No. RJ with the rebound. Monroe calls timeout.
Full timeout from head coach Jared Rivers.
Yeah, so this Brandon and Brandon freshman, this Brandon combo, it's amazing. Brandon the freshman, and then Brandon the sophomore, Brandon Blyson the sophomore. They're a great combo. Brandon, he's able to get assists. Facilitate the ball, go coast to coast. Great defense. Brandon Blige, he's able to get those rebounds, shoot buckets in the corner. Shoot pull up ranges in the mid range. It's a great game. Earl Monroe Junior Varsity. They're ready to play in the varsity league, like for real, championship contenders type. What do you think, Keon?
They actually are. This is a varsity league. If you didn't know, Chris.
No, yeah, I knew, but I mean like championship
Yeah, I feel
contenders.
what you're saying.
Yeah,
I mean, Earl they're a JV team. Only 10th graders, 9th and 10th graders facing them, but these 11th, 12th grade men. Man, they're boys amongst men. They're boys amongst men, and they still find a way to blow these teams out, man. Sometimes they have a lack of size, lack of strength, but they still find a way to, score the ball, blow teams out, get aggressive, play any defense.
that
I
goes
think it's a
back.
mentality
That
thing,
goes
man.
right back to the chemistry point of view. You know what I'm saying?
We
Like
was talking
if
about
you,
earlier.
if you don't have the size, you can use your teammates, to get the ball up and in the basket. If you can't do it on your own, you always have somebody there behind you, ready to take action. And Amari taking the practice jump shot right there. But yeah, you always got your teammates ready with you, ready behind you. Ready to score baskets with you, get back on defense with you, and that's what basketball is all about. What's your thoughts, Jason?
I have no thoughts. Everything you guys are saying is very, very correct from what I'm seeing. These guys do play very good basketball. They're ready to play with you in offensive ends and defensive ends. Unselfish basketball and always have each other's backs. Elijah Washington with the ball, pass it to Brandon. Brandon to Amari for the three, no good. Jaden Manhe almost came down with it, but threw it out of bounds. RJ's inbound. In traffic, stolen. Daniel with the layup. And one! D-time! Daniel with the layup. RJ, wide open on the other side, lays. A little too much celebration from Earl Monroe caused another bucket down on the other end. Coach does not seem to be happy with this.
Hey man, I think that's Daniel's first point of the season so far. I haven't seen him score any other time. He's been earning more play time recently in practice. As you see, Jared threw him in the game early. Head coach Jared Rivers, and I see that he came in. He's making an impact. He's playing defense. He just finished a solid point at the rim. I was told originally by Brandon McQueen, kicked off to him. What do you think about his performance so far?
I think his performance has been, exceptional. Like as you said, I haven't really seen Daniel make buckets. I've seen him make buckets, but not really. Not as not as much as other players. But his defense, he always tries to get back on defense. If he misses a shot, he'll get back on defense, try to take the possession back away. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you are able to correct your mistakes, then you still add value to the
It's a
team.
big thing, man. Playing through mistakes is a mental game. If you can play through mistakes, you can be a great player. Shout out to Mother of J's for coming and saying, yes, good game. Keep that lead. EM Knights 5, number 12.
Elijah
Shout out
Washington
to you.
inbounds. Amari Bird. High ball screen from Big Boy Finnegan. Elijah with a one dribble pull up. Nasty bucket. This is what I've been talking about with this Kobe stuff, man.
I'm calling him Michael Jordan today.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan didn't even have that in his bag, brother. What are you talking about? Shot open for Daniel. Boom. No good.
Brandon McQueen crashed the offensive glass. Couldn't make the rebound.
Kayvon with the ball.
Stolen.
Up. Brandon on the wide open layup. No.
Fake.
Gets the ball stripped from him. He got to be strong with the ball. He's a little
scuffle on the floor there on that possession.
Yeah, he has to be a little bit more strong with the ball. He's a smaller guard. These bigger players are going to try to attack him as much as they can to get him off of his game.
And that's just a freshman thing, though, man. He's not the strongest player right now, but I love the way that he's playing.
Checking in for the Lions, Ibrima and Adem, pardon me. Adem brings the ball up the court for the Lions. Almost loses control of the ball. Amari and Brandon have great defense there. Elijah Washington, great defense as well. They're able to stop RJ. RJ passes the ball to Adem. Adem with his turnaround spin move. Pass it back to RJ. RJ in the post with it, and the whistle was blown.
Tried to
foul, defensive foul.
Almost got ripped, but was fouled. Foul coming by
Lions possession. Brandon McQueen's first foul. Team 4. The Earl Monroe Knights emulate. Like I'll start it off. Like I said before, Elijah Washington, he's either Russell Westbrook or Michael Jordan. Those are my two.
You know what? I can't give you an individual, but I would say this team plays just like the Warriors. You know, they're able to get wide open
I disagree.
shots.
You know, Jaden Finnegan, he plays like Jason Tatum, in my opinion.
Bro,
About
come
you,
on,
Keelan?
bro.
Nice move, Jaden Finnegan, as he goes up, not finished.
At the line for two.
Shots.
I think the aggressiveness, I think it's perfectly fine. I don't think there's too much of a problem with them being aggressive. Missed three by Amari Bird. I just think they gotta be aggressive in a smarter way, in a more mature way, because you don't want to keep some defenders to the free throw line. It's just a bailout every time. You're wasting all that good defense, all those possessions by going away and just giving it up, man. You're giving it up at the free throw
It's funny
line.
that you say that because defense is supposed to be about getting the ball back, and it's not about like letting the other team score. And now since they're in the bonus,
Look how he go. I'm saying, look how he go.
don't think there's a single way that Vertex come back.
You know, you never say never, but the Knights definitely have the momentum here. They definitely have everything they need to win this game. But the only problem with me with the Knights right now is they're fouling. You know, they just keep fouling. And they might lose some vital players, which can allow the Lions to, catch back up, close the gap, maybe even turn it into an overtime.
They definitely got to practice this. They have to practice good habits because playing a better team, it could put them in a really bad situation right now with your best player, your most valuable playmaker, and foul trouble like this. Sure.
I don't really agree. I think that these players they have a stack line. These players are able to contribute. Even if their best player comes out of the game, they still have offensive threats. They still have players on the bench that are willing to play and put themselves on the line.
I do agree with the contribution. Just imagine if they play a better team.
But yeah, looking at the my full key on to cut you off, but like looking at the bench, like how would you say like the bench's performances? And like in my opinion, I think the bench's performance is amazing. They come in, they play great defense, they play with the double H, and it's just like they be scoring buckets. Like what about you,
Yeah.
Keelan?
I like what the bench does, man. The bench they're very good players. They're very quality. You can start them in a game at any time. I think some of the bench players could start for sure and still put on. But back to what I was saying, if you're in foul trouble against a team that's not as good like this, imagine when they're playing a better team. It's like if you can get 5 fouls in the first half and you're a very vital player, if you're doing that against these guys who aren't as talented, imagine with a more aggressive and better team. Because they take you out of the game, they get you out of the game. Then what? You're one of your team's best player, man. They're not as strong as of a team without Elijah Washington.
Yeah, so
Great point.
one of the things like maybe the coaching staff has to work on is keeping those fouls low because like losing vital players can allow the other team to get the W, and we don't want that. We want to be a championship team. Maybe even lose as less game the least amount of games as possible. Excuse me. So yeah, that's my answer. Sorry, the camera cut off. It just stopped me for a second.
Some halftime interviews.
Yeah, let's get some halftime interviews in. We see the Knights coming in right now.
Before we get
they
those
taking some
interviews,
shots up. You know what I'm saying?
Hardy, I
yo.
hear you talking a lot about this double H. Is this your favorite thing to say now, buddy?
No, sir. It's just that heart and hustle. They're two major components in this game. If you have a lot of heart, you're going to have a lot of hustle. Exactly.
Hardy doesn't have any heart, guys. Don't listen to this guy. This guy's a clown. This guy's a bozo.
Remember when he said he's LeJason Lenot? He is not LeJason at all. This dude is terrible at basketball, and all he has is a paint game. He can't shoot, barely can dribble, and you
Step on my island
horrible.
and find out. Let's go to these halftime interviews.
Let's get these interviews in. Yo, we should get Brandon. We should get. Hold on.
Yo, Nev. Yo, Keon, get Nev. Get Nev.
I want to get Jaden, and I want to get Brandon. Yeah, in fact. Yeah, we're gonna go Nev first. We good? All right, Nev, you look like you had an amazing first half, man. I wasn't here for the first quarter. Came in the second. You look like you was having some, nice defense from what I've heard. You was putting on for the team. Like, what does your coaching staff do to like help you play the way you do in these games? Because I've never seen you before. To me, you're a new player. So what does the coaching staff help you with?
Like they just motivate us, push us, and say do better on defense, help us, put us in spots we need. I'm saying stuff like that.
So like, what work would you put in, to get more PT?
Just coming in early, putting in shots in, stuff like that.
All right, what about you, Keon?
I got some questions for you, Neverland, man. I know you're coming out with 8th grade, 8th grade and 9th grade. You're on the JV team, but you're playing in a varsity league. What do you think the competition level is? Do you find it like nothing to you, or do you think it's a big step coming from out of middle school to playing in a varsity league?
No, I feel like it's a big step. I'm saying I'm not kind of used to this. Guys are taller than me. I'm not really used to that. Getting my stuff punched off the backboard, stuff like that.
I feel you're saying. So you're saying the strength, the speed, it's just more aggressive competition. Now competition is just bigger, better, faster, and it's a lot. Do you feel like it's bigger, better, faster, not to learn on the fly?
Yeah, it's kind of like everything's happening so fast. Kind of get lost out there.
That's all right, Neverland, man. We expect you to have a big season, and you got 3 more years at Earl Monroe, so you become a great player, just like you are right now.
One more question for you, Nev. So like, I know you have aspirations to be in varsity. So like, playing against a varsity league right now, do you think that this will prepare you for the varsity league when you're actually in varsity?
Yeah, I feel like this is a good first step. It's gonna get me mentally focused and stuff like that.
All right, Nev, thank you for the interview.
As we're here with Mr. Gellin,
What's up?
one of my mentors to teach me how to do this broadcast.
Yes, sir. Yes,
What do you
sir.
think that you can critique us about during our broadcast?
You guys are doing great. Quite honestly, I don't have much negative stuff to say.
Appreciate you.
Just keep track of the play-by-play. Every time y'all tell stories and stuff, y'all doing the right thing. Like honestly, not much negatives to say. I only see positives, and y'all gonna keep getting better the more y'all develop your chemistry.
Yes, sir. We appreciate your support.
No doubt. Keep up the good work, fellas.
No doubt. All right, I just want to get one more interview in with Mr. Finnegan. Yo, Jaden. The Knights, they're going over their plays right now. Hopefully I could get an interview in with Jaden Finnegan, but if not, it's all right, folks. All right. They said they got me, we could get this interview in with Jaden Finnegan. Yeah, I got a few questions to ask him. He had a great half, great post game. He got a great assist. He got great court vision. Want to ask him. Oh, the whistle is blown. Jaden Finnegan. We could get an interview in after the game, man. Have a great second half. All right. Yeah.
I just ate that shit. Third quarter underway.
We don't want you taking shots at that. How the fuck if you step in at that red line and take a shot? You don't want you to take. I'm not saying That's not, you know what I mean? What you
Man, he was some nice defense on RJ.
Nice move, nice combo move by RJ. He didn't kick the ball. He tried to skip
Ate
the
him with the
lane.
ball. Ooh. Reaching foul. He slips and trips and falls.
Hey Chris, they're calling fouls on Jaden Manhe. I just love the way he's playing though, man. Jaden Manhe, he's getting to the basket. He's being aggressive. It's just, I love watching people who are tenacious, you know, like they're fierce, man. They love playing with their heart, man. He might
he's
foul
fierce.
sometimes, but he's trying to get to it, man.
You know, Manny is definition of double H as well. Like he's a very fierce player. You know, he has great defense. Oh, RJ with an off the glass too.
Turned over by Randy.
Amari brings the ball up the court for the Knights.
Amari Bird wants the ball up the court. Kick to Brandon Blyson. B. Bosch tried to go to
Correction,
the middle. He
Josh.
finishes.
Excuse me, but Brandon Blajan. Nice move to get the 2 points back. Adom to Ibrima. Ibrima looking where to go with it. Drives by Finnegan. Gets the ball stolen by Elijah Washington. Coast to coast maneuver. And one. And one. Hold on. No more fouls. It's been unstoppable tonight, folks. Great defense by the Knights. Lions keep the possession, but they were able to deflect the pass there on that play. Right now, who's in the Knights? Right before the layup was up.
We got the Brandon connection back in the game. How you feel it's going to work for this quarter, Chris?
Oh, the Brandon combo. Oh, that's lethal, man. You know, lethal shooters, lethal rebounders. And I think, like, the assist is going to be over the top. Like, they both have, oh, that was a nice move by Adom. But they both have great, you know, floor, what's it called? Like, court vision. That's what I was looking for, that word. They both have great court vision, and I think like two players with great court vision can make a blowout happen.
In my opinion, I feel like the Jaden duo is the better duo
Oh,
because
100%
I
agree.
have love for my big fellas. I play the big position. I know
But
how it feels.
Brandon Blajan and Brandon McQueen, they're still two great players, but the Jaden duo is different. I didn't see nothing like it before. RJ would have moved in the paint and it's good. Oh, misses. It rolls in and out.
Goes back up.
Oh, and
By
the block
Amari?
by Amari.
Horrible foul call by the
Wait,
ref.
was that a foul? Come on, ref.
Foul call by the ref.
Come on,
Oh,
ref.
ball, man. I hate seeing
Oh,
this.
ball.
Samaras.
The score right now is 68-28 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. RJ at the line for two. Definitely disagree with that foul.
Yeah, 100%.
I think the ref's just trying to get him some points on the board, man.
Yeah, I've talked about this in previous games, You
Yeah.
have to give the other team opportunities to score if they're in the blowout.
Yeah.
Have to get them out the drought somehow. As
And
the first
RJ
free
misses
throw is
the
not
first
good.
free throw.
Man, I don't know about y'all, but I think RJ free throw form is a little funky, man. He just throws the ball up there, hoping and throwing up prayers, just hoping for it to go in.
Keon, you're a funny guy, man. I don't know if I already said that before.
Keon's hating on these players. He didn't have really much of a free throw game from what I've seen. But Elijah Washington brings up the ball for the Earl Monroe Knights. Kicks it to the corner. Big boy move, foul. Oh, travel violation. Maybe? Out of bounds. My apologies. Out of bounds, Earl Monroe. Vertex ball. Vertex gets the ball stolen off the inbound.
Man, he was some great defense there on that possession.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, couldn't finish
Gotta
the flashy maneuver.
Gotta finish those passes,
RJ with a nice flashy layup to finish the coast-to-coast play.
I told y'all, RJ Lefty looking like RJ Barrett, man.
Keon, I agree with you now, man. Before, I was a little iffy about that comment, but now I can see why you made that comment because RJ's seeming to carry his team.
He's not playing like RJ Barrett, guys. I just yawned. My bad, guys. But he's not playing like RJ Barrett, bro. That's not even a great comparison. He's playing more of a Zion type of guy, but more of a handle.
Man,
Get into that basket, bumping
I
the
don't
big
know.
fellas. And if he was agile enough, he'd be up there getting
I see
dunks.
where you got Zion from,
I see it.
but I could see RJ Barrett because of like his agility.
Yeah, he goes
Like,
downhill.
yeah.
He's downhill guard. But Zion, man, I don't think RJ's half as athletic as Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson would be
Zion
putting
Williamson.
the rim under his armpit.
I feel like
in this game.
he's like a more bigger person. Like he has more
more meat on his bones.
more meat on his bones. That's the best way to explain it. Oh, Brandon McQueen with the ball passes it inside of Manny for a jump shot, misses, rebounded by Brandon Blajan, and Brandon Blajan puts it back up and in.
Number 14, Josh seems to be a little bit frustrated.
Yeah,
He's
Josh
actually
seems-
cursing out loud. I think that's supposed to be a technical foul, man. When were you able to yell out curse words on the court?
Yeah, remember the last game we was just talking about like how teams and the way they present themselves and interact with each other. It reflects on the court. So as you see Josh's frustration, you can slowly start to see later on down in this game. I'm predicting right now that they're going to be playing worse. What about you, Keon?
Definitely, man. I think they're starting to realize that the game is over with, man. So
Josh with the ball, looking where to go with it. Pass it to RJ. RJ taking it down the court. Hop step up, and it's in, and it's good.
the score is currently 70-26.
Jesus Christ. 70-26. That's
70-33.
Oh, pardon us, folks. It's 70-33. That seems to be 37-point differential. Jesus Christ. So wait, the margin is bigger than their score. Whoa, that's crazy.
Score, man. So it's like,
You rarely get to see this,
if
folks.
they had double the amount of points they had, they still wouldn't be winning the game.
Exactly.
Man, I think that's. Man, I don't mean to excuse my language. I think it's damn near impossible to come back now.
Yeah, this is a rare sight to see, folks.
Very impossible. You know, you need a miracle from the man above himself to get this dub.
Man, if Jesus stepped onto the court, I don't know if these guys will win, man.
With this time out here, though,
I mean, of course.
let's talk about the Emirates Cup. Did you guys see the game? Milwaukee won.
Milwaukee did
Yeah.
Big night, big performance from Giannis Antetokounmpo. I believe he had a triple-double when he won the MVP.
Yeah,
award,
Giannis Antetokounmpo, man. He's a threat to the NBA.
Terrible play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 21 points and 2 assists, but he didn't really have a good game, man. He shot pretty bad.
Yeah, he shot bad from the
He
field.
wasn't trying to pass the ball, and he kind of choked. Man.
He was being pretty selfish.
Yeah, that's not a performance I expected from him.
Yeah, you know, we expect better from Shai, you know, because we've seen better games. And if it's the Emirates Finals Cup, like you would think he would play his best game yet, but it didn't seem to be like that.
As you see, Earl Monroe comes out with a weird lineup. They have
Elijah Washington,
Neville Funk, and Brandon McQueen at the same time running a 3-guard lineup.
Let's see what this 3-guard lineup is looking like. Brandon Blajan with the 3 and it's an air ball. No good.
Yeah, back to the cup though, guys. I think Shai might have betted the underarm himself, you know, doing a little bit of the illegal activities in the NBA.
Hitting the John Tate Porter, if you don't mind.
Mr. Hurd, the Earl Monroe School is winning right now.
Yes! And Jaden Manning. As he was fouled by number 13.
Nasty maneuver. Aggressive shot. And the basket is good. Man,
Earl Monroe is currently winning.
Free throws up, misses.
I think, man, he is the man with some heat, man. I feel like he gets angry or he just has a chip in his back that just makes him go out here and play hard every night, every attempt that he gets, every chance that he gets.
Yeah, you know, it's like when you have goals and you have specific goals, you're gonna put in the work every day, and it reflects on the court.
He's the man he machine, you know.
The man he machine. I like that.
He has that motor, you know. Thanks, you know. I give out the best nicknames, especially LeJason.
I disagree. I think I give out the best nicknames.
I double disagree. I know I give out the best.
How about we just all agree to disagree?
Yeah, man. Malik the Freak was my idea, man. Malik the Freak was my idea.
Malik the Freak. That was a good one.
I think that's a kind of sus name, per se.
Oh, what? How is that a sus? Yeah, he's a freak.
Yeah,
like,
he's a freak
did you see that
wrap
around dunk? That was freakish.
That's freakish, but I wouldn't consider calling another man a freak.
When it relates to basketball, I can definitely consider you. You know,
man, people call Giannis the Greek Freak.
Yeah,
what you gonna say about that?
Thank you.
You said that name before. You said that name before.
Yup.
I've said the name before, but we're on live right now, and I have to double down on my cap. You know, I have to cap a little bit sometimes. I do disagree with the name though. You know, you're calling another man a freak while he's playing with balls.
Folks at home, watch. I'm gonna create the best nickname ever.
Hey man, think about it. You have owned a pair of shoes called Greek the Freak. You had the next man freakiness on your feet.
Yeah, and you trying to say you don't want to call another man a freak?
They're not called freaks though. They're just
related
called
to basketball.
Greek ones.
Nah, those weren't the Greek freak ones.
So what was it? The twos?
Those are the Zoom Freaks. Those are the you didn't know he has a pair of shoes called the Zoom Freaks.
The Zoom Freaks.
I had no.
Lions possession.
Obligation
Lose
to not
control.
wear them, you know. I was gifted them for being a hardworking player.
Me, folks. I don't know what happened on that last possession.
It was tipped by Earl Monroe.
Okay, and Aiden with the ball, bringing it up the court for the Lions. He tries to get the layup up and in. No good.
He's been getting fouled a lot.
That was cold.
He's been getting fouled a lot this game. You know, he's been attacking ruthlessly.
Yeah, Jason. That was a good thing to point out right there. Yeah, Aiden. He has been getting fouled a lot in this game. He's been falling on the floor. He's been getting blocked. You know, I can hear the slaps from here. He's been getting fouled a lot this game, folks. The first free throw is good.
Even though Aiden is he's a large deficit right now, I am somewhat of a fan of the way he's playing, man. Aiden's trying to get downhill. He's been trying to score the ball. He's a decent facilitator, so
like the Aiden and RJ combo. It's not a bad combo, you know. RJ he gets in the paint, he gets those shots up and in. He goes coast to coast. Aiden's a facilitator, you know. He's the one that makes the space happen on the court. And oh my God, strong finish by Manny. But yeah, Adam, he's the one that makes it happen for the
man he
Lions.
machine. The man he machine. RJ goes.
Oh, RJ goes up, falls hard. Manny tries to show sportsmanship there, but RJ he doesn't. Oh yeah, he accepts the sportsmanship. Foul committed by Manny. Third personal foul. Yeah, man. We have rumors here that he should be playing football.
Yeah. Spence, one of our teachers makes a joke. He said he's gonna sign Manny up for football. I think Manny would be a beast receiver, man.
And I think he's great in both sports.
That's what I call.
Are you serious?
Hey man, I don't know about you guys, but me and Chris are struggling over here. Jason Jones just passed some gas back here, bro. We need to walk on the court, man. Maybe we're scared of the team away.
Oh my God. These guys are sitting over here lying.
Yo, you ever seen the cartoons with the green smoke? Like in the All right, and Sosa inbounding the ball to Amari.
Green smoke emulates your game, Christian.
Yeah, Jason.
Back to Manny
with a jump shot.
No good.
Ooh, no good.
RJ with the rebound. Does a little crossover, gets it stripped.
Oh,
by
Brandon McQueen. Pass it to Manny.
Manny
with a pump fake. Pass it to McQueen. McQueen for 3 misses. Rebounded by Adam. Out of bounds.
Oh, Monroe's ball.
Nice possession.
Inbounded.
Amari looking who to pass it to.
Throws it up
pass
to
it to
Nev. Gets
Nev.
it stolen.
Oh, stolen by the Lions. The
Number
Lions puts it
8.
up. Misses
Jacob.
Rebounded by
Got
Hector
the steal, but
Sosa.
didn't finish.
Sosa also been crashing the board here, folks. Great rebounder.
Bang, bang,
bangs. Wow.
Fast break put-up threes have been a lot more common in today's game. How do you guys feel about that? Do you feel like it's a good or bad shot?
I think it's a great shot.
I'm gonna let you know my opinion, man. I feel like Amari can hit that shot, but I don't like the shot. I feel like you get to the rim and it's way more efficient, man. It's way more efficient of a shot than shooting a pull-up three on a fast break.
I can see why you would think like that, because it's a more certain shot. Like if you just lay it off the glass, you'll definitely get the 2 points. But shooting a three,
Foul,
like, off
Amari.
the momentum, it's like it's a gamble. Is it gonna go in? Is it not gonna go in? You got defenders coming behind you, maybe apply pressure to you, make you mess up your jump shot. So. But fast break threes, they make the game points like add up quicker. Like if you keep going coast to coast and you make some layups, but then you start shooting fast break threes, you'll not only confuse your defenders, but you'll make more points too.
Yeah, I agree. But as Keon was saying, the more efficient shot will be a layup. I'm not turning down a layup when I get the chance to embarrass another player. I can get down there to that cup and lay you. It looks better on your resume. You're able to finish through hard contact, which is what basketball is. It's a contact sport.
Yeah, definitely. Basketball is definitely a contact sport. Sosa the Manny to Nev for 3. Oh, misses. Rebounded by RJ.
RJ's playing the big guard position.
Spin move. Oh.
Getting a little crafty with the dribble.
Trying to get some space. Adam goes inside, misses, air ball. Rebounded by Manny.
Pushes up the ball. Throws it in traffic, denied.
No. Pass is incomplete. And that's the end of the third quarter, folks.
Coach didn't seem to like that pass by Jaden Manny. I don't know, but I feel like our team, we've been playing really good, We've been playing good, but playing in this fast pace, sometimes we have to slow it down a little bit. Playing this fast game because sometimes creates lackluster plays.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. As you can see, the score is a huge gap. And, if they're able to go fast break and still make those 3-pointers, I think they should keep doing that.
Man, I got a great idea for that, man. I love it, but I think that Earl Monroe seems to be a bit out of control. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
I do
they're
understand what you're saying.
They're playing scrappy defense, but sometimes it leads to like out of control things. It's like Jaden Man, he just threw a bad pass without stopping, things like that. I think this is where you work on your game, though. You're up, you have a very comfortable lead. This is James with the score.
Adding on to your
79-37. So I feel like in a comfortable lead like this is where you can make those mistakes. Where you get comfortable with the game, where you learn from this.
I'm adding on to your point right there. You made a great point, Keon. But there's always room for improvement. I still believe, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep doing what you're doing. But when it comes to those fast break possessions, they can get better at their passing. They can get better at taking it in the paint more instead of attempting a 3-point shot. But if they feel like they got that 3-pointer, I'm telling them to take it every time because it seems to be working out. I mean, look at the score.
Nah, besides the 3-pointers, passing in traffic and playing really bad, you guys can do all of that 3-point shooting. I love it, I want these players to be able to show their work. I'm not gonna take that away from them, but I'm saying that when you're playing, you should take into consideration that you want to emulate perfect games. You don't want to play against bad teams and then back call by the ref.
The ref makes a pretty blink mistake. The backcourt is the red line. He calls it at the black, man.
Oh
Earl
my
Monroe ball.
gosh.
Monroe in 94.
Yeah, to finish what I was saying though, you want to play perfect against all these teams, even if they're a bad team and you're having a blowout. Still,
a nasty offset by McQueen. Lightning McQueen. A nasty offset by Lightning McQueen.
That freshman is on fire. I like that move by Brandon, man. It shows that he's really improving this season.
Man, he is such a fast player, man, like lightning. And Sosa, 30 love, Sosa with the layup off the glass.
That bucket from Brandon kind of reminds me of a little bit of me.
Yeah, whoa, hold on. I was just about to say the momentum for the Knights is astonishing, but then you said an alarming comment. Sosa! Oh my God! Going through the contact, going through the traffic off the glass for 2.
Coast
Nasty
to coast
layup.
like LeBron's son at age 5.
RJ loses control of the ball. Nice possession. And a timeout is called. Timeout Lions. Oh my God. Yo, that was a nasty couple of possessions there, folks. Wow. I don't even know what to say right now. This is an amazing game. The Knights is playing great basketball. What would the Lions do? Oh.
Seems to be some tension from the coach to his players.
Crazy words from the coach, man. He's actually
definitely tension from the coach.
Getting really angry in person, man.
Yeah,
He's
really
saying
angry.
that one of his players was being selfish and he's getting in his face, being a little aggressive, a little bit yelling. I think it's just a teaching moment, man.
Yeah.
Teaching moment. It's about
Definitely a teaching moment,
No matter the deficit, you still got to play as a team, man.
Remember what I told you when we saw the frustration on the court? I told you exactly.
When you're down a certain amount of points, I can see all you're frustrated.
Leading back to one of the first questions you asked me was, the chemistry thing with the Knights, and I told you we have great chemistry even off the court and a reflection on the court. That could be something that the Lions can talk about. How can we improve, our chemistry?
Definitely, I agree with you. Brandon McQueen has it. He pumped 3 jabs. He goes by. Nice pass.
And man, he with a smooth left-hand layup. He couldn't do it, but he puts it back up in for 2 points.
Yeah, man, he offensive rebound goes back up. Nice defense in the corner.
Great defense right now by the Knights.
Another bump by Jaden, man. He traveled.
And Sosa with the steal. The pass to McQueen. McQueen off the glass for 2.
You see the coach has some more neck rolls in the camera that we see. Another steal by Sosa getting to Brandon.
Off the floor. Another Sosa assist. Another McQueen field goal.
This is Brandon McQueen's turn-up game, man. Oh, nasty
and
move
Brandon
shot by number
with the
25.
shot. No good.
Sosa. 12.
Rebounded by Sosa. Sosa, though. Oh, my God. Lightning McQueen with a 3-pointer in the corner.
7 points straight for that freshman. I told you that freshman was on fire.
Yeah, man. Oh, my God. Sosa off the glass for 2.
You was talking about Brandon, but whole time McQueen and Sosa something else.
Yeah, McQueen and Sosa, man. This is crazy. I want to call him Chief Keef. And Sosa, he's going crazy. You know how
Lightning McQueen, man.
Chief Keef went viral. I'm telling you, Sosa's gonna go viral, man. Keep playing like this. Oh, and no good by Caval. Draws the foul. 2 shots. Oh my God, the score is 97-37 with 5 minutes left in the quarter. What is that? A A 60-point lead? Am I bugging? Is my math wrong? Is this a 60-point lead I'm looking at?
A 60-point lead, man.
You might need to go back to the math class, buddy.
The score is 97-37. What you mean? That's 60 points.
He still needs to go back to math class, you know?
I think common sense isn't really common anymore, folks. And the second free throw is up and rebounded by McQueen. Lightning McQueen driving down the court very fast. Pass it to Kasim. Excuse me, folks. Kashim almost caught the pass. It goes to McQueen. McQueen to Nev. Nev to D-Tom. D-Tom. Pass it to Kashim. Great assist by D-Tom.
Kasim!
Finding the open man. Kashim finishing the
for the 6.
Great play. You know, it was a foundational play, but it's still great to watch. Oh, aggressive basket there. You know, layup is no good.
After Kevon was just fouled.
McQueen, oh my God. And it goes off of EW's head.
Are we playing
Oh
soccer?
my God. What's going on, EW?
You're looking like Messi.
Lionel Messi.
Yeah, he looking like he playing soccer out here. We are not in the field, folks. We are on the court.
Kevon, dribble out.
And Nev picking up the defense.
The ISO on Nev. Goes up with a floater, no good.
No good.
Rebounded, Earl Monroe. Daniel, pass it up. Hits to the corner, Brandon, drop out to Edom.
Oh, EW with a nice finish off the glass for 2.
Ooh. I like these dimes. He's looking like a banker out here with this change.
I'm liking these dimes too, Jason. You know, they're able to find the open man easily. It's almost like, you know, brushing your teeth in the morning. It's just something that they do.
Yeah. It's a necessity.
And Nev with a coast. Oh, no good. And they take the ball up slowly. You know, they want to slow the tempo down. Ooh, crossover. All right, Keon. Crossover. Ooh, pass it to Ibrima. It's Brandon. And whistle is called on the play.
Substitution.
It looks like a whole new lineup is coming on the court.
No, he just put in the original lineup.
Oh, yeah.
Scores 101-37.
64-point lead, folks at home. Are you guys hearing this right now? The Earl Monroe Junior Varsity Knights is beating a varsity team by 64 points.
Yeah, you know, these are dogs, you know.
I knew
they could do it.
To RJ. RJ, he's been carrying this team with Adam.
RJ,
oh my God, with a big boy move in the paint. No good. Rebounded by D-Tom.
RJ's game reminds me a lot about myself.
Yeah, I can agree when it comes to the paint, but
he's dribbling too. You know, I have a pretty nice ball handle.
You know, if I'm being 100%, you got some ball handle. You know, it's there. You know, I just think I could take it. Like,
we might need a pose on that one, buddy.
And Adam with a smooth foot. Excuse me, folks, a smooth finish, but
all night. You know,
no good.
He's been doing a lot of attacking moves, but hasn't been able to finish. What do you think it is?
I think it's just like his mindset. You know, he sees the score. He's trying his best to still put on for his team. You know, but I think the score is just affecting his ability to score right now. But RJ is able to pick up the slack easily. You know, RJ, he's been getting them rebounds. He's been crashing the board. And he's been putting it back up and in. He got a great post move. Yeah, it reminds me of you, Jason. You know, you get rebounds. You know, you got a good post move, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, you got ball handle, too. It's just not like mine.
Daniel in the corner. Wide open.
D-Tom! Oh, my gosh.
Thank you, Daniel. We talked about this before.
Oh, yeah. Now AW with the challenge.
Nice. I was hoping for a dunk, but great basketball being played right now.
Yeah, EW putting on a performance tonight.
Adam with the ball. Does a dribble move. Gets his strip.
Oh, my God. Adam! Oh! Pass to McQueen. McQueen finishes the
Adam is showing unselfish basketball.
That's the game, folks.
Calls game with that layup.
That was a great ending of the game. Oh my gosh, we couldn't ask for a better ending.
I don't think Earl Monroe will ever lose in our home.
Yeah, you know, I don't think so either. I don't think they'll ever lose.
Any of the boys who lose at home they have it so far this season, man. It's over. The environment, the players, the crowd is too much. It's too much, man.
Yo, home games, Hold on, switch it back, switch it back. Home games, we're not winning. I mean, excuse me. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just say? We're not losing. All right, home games, our games, 100%. Let's get some. You gotta go. Yeah. All
We
right, yeah,
would
we
never,
gonna do the
ever,
interviews.
ever, ever lose in our home.
A Prima. Which one's a Prima? Which one's a Prima? Pull up.
Yo, Jerry.
Man, all right. Yeah, they don't want to interview. Look at the score.
Keep up the good work, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, we going move on. Yeah. Oh, great game tonight, Coach Rivers.
Right here, right here.
Lord have mercy. You know, playing in the varsity league, man, with junior varsity players and the way they're performing tonight. How does that make you feel?
And it was good, man. Whenever you playing varsity, JV, playing older kids your age, it's all about your habits. Your habits are everything, right? Guarding without fouling, rebound the ball, playing together, sharing the basketball. You know what I'm saying? All that team stuff about us in, and it shows when you playing against higher competition.
You know, looking at your roster, you have a lot of freshmen on your roster as well as sophomores, and they're able to, dominate against juniors and seniors. And the freshmen, they're able to play in a varsity league as junior varsity players, not even on a freshman team. So when they actually make it to like an age where they can play in varsity, how well do you think they will perform?
Sky's the limit. As much as they keep getting better day by day, and just keep taking the habits, keep attacking the day. We're getting in the gym, extra shots, weightlifting, right? Just being mature. Like we trusted those two guys. That's why they're on JV because they're more mature than the others. But for them, it's a blessing to have them be there as freshmen.
Yes, sir. Jason, your thoughts?
Yo, as my as my former coach, we weren't able to get the championship last year. What adjustments are you making this year to be able to get that?
Just attack it day by day. I think last year, us being so talented, us so dominant, we were looking ahead. We're looking at the championship game. You know what I'm saying? But just attack the day. Attack the day. Worry about tomorrow.
You heard it best from Coach Rivers. It starts in the present, and in the present, then you create your future. Yo, great interview, man. Thank you, thank you. All right, what a wonderful game tonight, folks. Earl Monroe, nice basketball against the Lions. The Lions, man. So I'm Christian Hardy. That was Jason Jones, and we are out.